polished tiles versus matte tiles, or polished walls versus matte walls, or any polished surface versus a matte surface. Which one? I mean, there's only two options but very different finishes. So which one is better? Don't worry, don't panic, because today we'll review both scenarios and where to put each, because of course each one has a reason to be. So stay until the end of this video to know which one is best for you. I'm Patricia and this is a Designer 101. Review them. Either one comes in any shape or size, both repel water, both are easy to clean, one more than other, both are for floors or any surface really, both use the same installation system, and both achieve wonderful looks. So let's cross all those off the list since the function is being completed. The only difference is its looks. So let's compare them. Let's start with the basics, the pros. Polished or glossy tiles come with a durable glaze coating of liquid glass. This is why they have a noticeable reflection factor, and since it reflects, it creates the mirror effect, which is making a room look bigger than what it actually is. A glossy tile is the easiest to clean since it's practically glass looking. Just with a wet mop or cloth will do just fine. And it sets a luxurious look. Very neat. On the other hand, matte tiles don't have this coating, so the tone is generally more soothing or neutral. This means that it can enhance other factors of the room. Matte tiles are most useful for wet areas since they maintain a better grip when wet. They are slip resistant. Important note, there are non-slip tiles specifically for exteriors and are matte. Another important factor here is that matte tiles are very low maintenance. You will feel that you don't need to clean it every second because you hardly notice any dirt. And talking about not cleaning very often, let's turn the table and see the cons. Matte tiles are harder to clean because they have a better grip. It can retain more dirt than the glossy tiles. So in consequence, it is harder to remove stains. And because of its texture, the stains can be profound. As we mentioned, glossy tiles are great for small spaces. Unlike matte tiles, they tend to create the opposite effect, make a room feel smaller. What about the polished tiles? Well, they obviously need constant cleaning since you can see dirt miles away. It's very slippery, not grip at all. And something interesting is that it is very distracting because of its reflection. So forget about this option if you're planning on doing some yoga. Maybe I'm exaggerating here, but it definitely creates a considerable reflection if the room doesn't have much furniture. So now that we understand basically each one, let's now understand where each one is supposed to be. Polished tiles are great in small areas or box rooms, like halls, living rooms, and wet areas, as long as not on the floors where you spill a lot. In bathrooms and kitchens, obviously. Kitchens great for countertops and backsplashes. You can place this tile in modern and luxurious interior design style rooms. It's common to see this kind of floor in offices or commercial places since it gives the sensation of looking bigger. On the other hand, matte tiles go great in big spaces like warehouse or big stores. They work great in all wet areas, indoors and outdoors. Kitchens, bathrooms, any place really. They go great with more minimalist, rustic, and traditional interior design style rooms. This is merely a suggestion. You can place your tiles wherever you feel more comfortable with either style. And continuing with suggestions, I would like to finally say some ground rules on certain tiles, the do's and don'ts when you are buying your own. Please consider this. Okay, so number one, don't go with polished, wood-looking tiles. This looks way too fake and not even in the correct size. If you want the wood texture, do go with the matte wood looking tile. Don't choose polished tiles on colonial styles. This is matte's business. So do go with matte tiles when it comes to colonial styles. Same goes with colonial patterns. Don't choose polished tiles with these, use matte tiles. And don't go with matte tiles with marble texture. do go with polished tiles for this. Unlike polished tiles, matte tiles go great with hard stone looking styles, not fancy like marble or quartz. You can also choose polished tiles for geometrical patterns if patterns is what you're looking for. You can also use them in matte tiles. Same goes with solid colors. Solid colors go great with both options. I would prefer matte tiles for solid tones, but hey, that's just me. I feel much better now. Someone had to say this. So how about the price? I have good news and bad news. Polished tiles usually are more expensive than matte tiles since they aim for more luxurious and modern looks. But matte is also used for such places now. So the good news is that I would say that neither is more expensive than the other. The bad news is that yes, there are different prices for tiles. Not because of the finish, but because of the format, size, and material. It can easily double its price with a tile that is rectified porcelain instead of a simple ceramic one. Another good news is that prices vary a lot. You can find a tile for $6 per square feet and another one for $25 per square feet. You have options. So now that you are a pro in glossy versus matte tiles, let's end this video with a little game. I give you a scenario and you choose the right answer. For this bathroom, choose the floor tile, matte or polished? Matte. You don't want people falling here. Now this scenario, what would you choose for the floor, matte or polished? Matte, yes, look at that style. And for the backsplash? Polish, of course. Now this scenario, beautiful living room, matte or polished for the floor? Yes, matte. Minimalists will hate a polished floor here. This one, matte or polished? Polished, of course, look at that style. And last one, how about this one? Is it polished or matte? Of course it's matte. Never polish on exteriors. Great job, guys. And that's it for today. If you like